The impeachment inquiry needs to happen. Other countries are not supposed to interfere in our elections. I'm glad it's moving forward. I think he'll be impeached in the House, but that doesn't mean he'll be convicted in the Senate, because there's a majority of Democrats in the House of Representatives, and if the vote for the inquiry to move forward is considered a sign that that will be what their vote is for the actual impeachment vote. So most likely it will move forward unless something really weird happens, and then Republicans will never vote to impeach the president. At least not this one. I think it will cause chaos, but I think it needs to happen. Hopefully it will affect the election one way or another.
President, how to explain? I'm not sure. I just got here, so I never thought it would happen with this president, with Trump. I just never thought it would be a possibility for this to happen.
I'm not really well educated with it, just because I kind of avoid reading political news. But I think it's a step forward, I guess, because I think something has to be said considering what Trump has done in the past couple of years and months. Yeah. I'm in the neutral position because I'm not sure who would, if Mike Pence succeeds him, if he will be able to be better than Trump, if he will carry out policies that I can support. But at the same time, I'm not really on Trump's side because he has done some policies that affect me and my friends, so it's not the most ideal for me, so I'm kind of in a limbo kind of. I think if he is impeached, it might be more chaos because it's already in chaos, and I'm not sure if Pence can keep up with the amount of chaos going on in the country right now. I think if he isn't impeached, I don't think much will change. I think it'll still be in this same state of really back and forth between Democrats and Republicans, and all of the middle class is just stuck in a limbo and we don't know what to do. Yeah. I don't know. I just wish that the government could focus more on improving the lives of the general people instead of focusing on political stuff, because a lot of us really need help now, especially students like me that are struggling to pay for college and stuff. So I wish they would focus more on human rights and supporting people here.
Me personally, impeachment's a necessary element of our government. The ability for someone to get out of control with the power of the presidency needs to be an available option to remove that person. That's up to Congress to manage that, though. You?
Well, it's really up to the people whether they choose to have an impeachment or not. It's the government's in the control of the people, not the president. And if you don't like the president, bye.
Bye. It's the executive branch, right? So they're supposed to be backing up what the law is, right? So if they're breaking the law, we need to rectify it, irregardless if it's the current administration or not.
Well, looking out on the outside of it, there's a certain, if the president makes a mistake, it could change the entire course of where it's, oh, he's good, or oh, he's bad, we gotta get rid of him. It really depends on the choices.
Yeah, the significance of that too, right?
Yeah.
So you have something that's, because everybody makes mistakes, and we tend to have a lot of mercy for people that are president. Hopefully, the way that our system is set up, it digs deep enough down, they find the truth. And once the truth is discovered, then it needs to be acted on. So that's what I was saying earlier. There's always going to be these things that kind of get in the way of the hurdles of what's going on, but
There's always a lot going on.
That's right. Until you get down to the truth of the matter. That's why the first instinct is anybody that's up for any kind of a crime, our society says you're innocent. Whether it's the current administration or Clinton or Nixon or whoever goes up for it. It's got to be innocent first, dig to the truth, find the truth, and then act on the truth. But if you're, our idea is that we're a country that makes its own decisions and want to have influence from other outside entities. When they seek that, if that happens, then probably we need to push it to the extreme. You can't do this. You can't have somebody else deciding who our president's going to be, or any other government office. So if it does happen where, someone has done a crime of great significance and is in that highest office, then they should be removed from that office. So, our country is based on the idea of, perpetual change, and that's why we set these limits. Maybe in Congress we should do that too, but that's a whole nother story.